Hello guys, I am Austin and you're welcome to CoinSpace. It's a crazy day in the crypto market. It's a crazy day in the crypto world today again. Well, if you're new to this channel, kindly smash the like and the subscribe button because it does help me a whole lot. Well, remember what I told you about Ethereum, retracing Ethereum going back to 1,200. Well, it's already happening. Yes, it's already happening. Now, I told you that Ethereum, if you followed my previous video, I told you that Ethereum is going to hit 1,600. Now, it's all-time high in the past 7 days is 1,664 now. And I told you then, if you remember clearly, if you follow my video, I told you that it is going to retrace back, that we shouldn't be very excited, that it's going to retrace back to about 1,200. Now it's around 1,300. So we're still looking for a few sell-off to make it the 1,200. Well, it is not a bad time, it is not a bad point that it is right now. It is only looking for a resistance point, and it's going to build a resistance point around 1,500. Yes, 1,500. That's basically where the resistance point is going to be, which is this mark right now. Well, let's go over to crypto bubble and see what is happening and see how other cryptos are doing, other coins are doing, if they're doing so great so far. Well, here on crypto bubble, the market is not so amazing at all. The market is not so amazing at all. As you can see, all coins are all red and everything is down. It's all down. It's just like it's just like calling for a mayday, mayday. Well, let's look at Bitcoin and see how Bitcoin has done so far. But our major focus for today is Ethereum. Now, Bitcoin has dropped, the market capitalization has dropped to 398.52 billion. You can see with a trading volume of 39.67 billion. Well, this wasn't where it was actually, this wasn't the actual position it was 2 weeks ago, 4 days ago, 3 days ago. It has dropped now. What is that telling you? Now, investors are not docile. Investors are watching how the market is going and how they're going to move into the market because it's pretty much dicey trading the market right now with everything going on so far, with the inflation and then with the lack of job and then with the stock market plummeting. It's all affecting the market and investors that are taking keen interest of everything that is happening, and indicators right now aren't really on the positive side of advice. So the market is not so steady. It's very dicey. Well, like I will always say, if you're trading right now, you should always dollar cost average because dollar cost averaging saves you from a lot of problem and a lot of losses. So check the um let's check the weeks before we had this push here, before we had this pump here. Now, if you check now, we'll have several resistance points. Um, we'll have several resistance point here. Follow my mouse pointer, please. Now, you see this point here. Now Ethereum moved down here and then it resisted the drop here at 881, then it started pushing up. Now the market started making a wave. Now if you're very conversant with candlestick pattern, you're going to understand that when there is a wave of this sort, what follows is going to be a push up. Whenever there is a wave of this sort, what follows is going to push up, but going to be a push up, and the reverse is the case. Whenever there is a wave that goes up and then comes down like this, the case will be, whatever the case is going to be, is definitely going to be a sell down, which is a bear market. But if the situation is like this, it's definitely going to be a bull market, which is definitely what we've experienced here in the past couple of days. But right now, the market is very much unsteady because in the past 7 days, the market hasn't really moved so well. If you check this point, you're going to understand that the market is manned by so much lack of decision, indecision, much more like saying to be or not to be, going up or going down, going up or going down. The big wheels are just seated at the back watching and see how the market is going to go so far. But today, right today, the market is currently trading at at 1375 currently, and it's still fluctuating, but its all time high today is 1450. That is its all-time high today. Well, I'm not very much hoping it's going to get past more than that, because I know certainly that it's still very much going to come down a little bit today, and let's say by tomorrow it probably should be hitting 1200. If it doesn't hit it today, most likely it's going to be hitting it tomorrow, and when it hits 1200, it's definitely going to push back again to about 1516, where it is going to hold it on for a while and then still drop down to about 1400. And after then, we're probably going to be looking at a massive bull run. Well, let's keep our fingers crossed. Like I always say, you really cannot predict the market fully and totally. I might say this now and tomorrow it happens the other way. Well, I've predicted before and it happened the way I predicted. So let's see how this is going to go. It's definitely going to work out for us. Well, if you're new to this channel, like I said, kindly smash the like and the subscribe button. And if you do like it, turn on the post notification for more. I do appreciate. I am Austin and this is Crypto Space. Thank you for sticking around.